What's up everybody? My name is Jim, and the purpose of today's video is I want to talk about a tool, a DeWALT tool that every person must have. Could it be a circular saw? Well, carpenters could use a circular saw. People need circular saws, but if you're an HVAC tech, maybe you're not using a circular saw every day. Hammer drill, yeah. Maybe if you're drilling in the masonry, in the concrete, or doing heavy drilling processes, you would, but what if you're a low voltage tech? What if you're an electrician? Maybe you don't need this all the time. Tape measure. Now, tape measure is the one thing that every tradesperson would need, but that is not what today's video is about. Today's video is about something I am super excited about, and I can't wait to share it with you right after this message from our sponsor, VCG Construction. Want to help out with the channel? Head on over to the merch store. We got hats, hoodies, t-shirts. Link will be in the description below. Welcome back, everyone. This is Jim, VCG Construction, and if this is your first time here checking out the channel, welcome. And for everybody who's been here for a while, thank you for checking in again. So, what do we want to talk about today? One of my favorite tools that I keep with me every day is a light. Why do I need a light? A lot of different reasons that I need a light, and I was so excited when Vince brought this light back. And I thought of so many different ways I could use it. I'm like, nah, you know what? I can't have this red tool with my bag. So I needed to go ahead and get my own version of one of these. Now, if you're a Milwaukee fan and you only have Milwaukee tools, you may not want to stick around for this. Vince has done great videos on this particular light. You can check them out over here. But we're going to talk about my favorite new toy. What we have here is DeWalt's DCL 182 rechargeable LED task light. So this rechargeable LED task light does come with a USB-C charger. It has a tool warranty, 3-year limited warranty, 1-year free service, and a 90-day money-back guarantee. 90 days, you don't like it, I don't see why you wouldn't like it, but you can bring it back. Spoiler alert, guys, I found 3 things that the DeWALT light does better than the Milwaukee light. On high mode, you will get 1,000 lumens that will last up to 3.5 hours. On medium mode, you will get 500 lumens that will last up to 8 hours. And in low mode, 250 lumens that will last up to 12 hours. What is included in the box is the DCL 182 rechargeable task light and USB charging cable. This light will rotate 0 to 270 degrees and is a carabiner as well. Or has a, how would you say that? It's not is a carabiner. I don't even know how to explain it. I'm going to show you in a minute. In the box, we have our light unit with this rubber overmold here on the lighting, which feels really nice. Much better than the thinner version of the competitor, in my opinion. Build quality seems real nice. The number one thing that this DeWALT does better than any of its competitor is it's a carabiner. It's not just a split leg, so it's an actual carabiner that you can clip right onto your bag and go with, clip onto the side of your belt loop if you had to. True carabiner right here. This unit is IP54 rated. Now let's turn it on and check out the different modes here. So here's your power button up on the top here, right next to your USB port for charging, and a red power indicator light. And by hitting the power button, you could select through your high, medium, and low settings. It doesn't have a separate setting button, it's all in the power button. And the number 2 reason why this particular DeWALT light is better than its competition is that it has double the lumens to light up your life and your workspace a little bit more, so that when you're in those areas under your cabinets, working low light at night, wherever you are, you have the lumen power and the runtime in this particular unit. The one side of the carabiner, magnetized, so you can put it onto your metal workstations or workspaces, wherever you want to land this thing, and then you go ahead and the head spins a full 360 degrees to aim it wherever you may need. So if where your magnetized area is in a different spot and you need to move this head over a little bit, you could drop it down, spin it all around. There's no way that you cannot aim this light depending on where you're at and what you need. You can literally magnetize this anywhere and make this useful. Spin it around, flip it. I keep hitting the power button, but you can mount this cabinetry, mount it up top if you need to. Mount it sideways, shine your light onto your workstation. Not enough metal up there to stick to. There we go. I mean, you can really magnetize this, and the magnets are plenty strong enough. You can magnetize this to any metal surface. And with the rotation of the head, you get your light wherever you need it. Great if you're working on vehicles, if you're working on cars, motorcycles, and you need to get that light into those tight little areas, and you know, you don't have to worry about holding a flashlight over your head. I mean, this thing just works perfect. It's a perfect light, plenty of lumens, plenty of runtime, and the flexibility to aim and shine that light anywhere you need it. But when you're working up high, this is a true carabiner that's easy to latch on when you're up high. You're not fumbling around with splitting legs and making sure that they're locking in place. Real simple carabiner, clips right on, works perfect. Again, no fumbling, no messing around. Real simple, spin this light again any way I need to. The carabiner may be my favorite part about this entire light because I'm constantly clipping and unclipping to my bags, workspaces, and boxes, and belt loops. The third thing that this DeWALT light does better than all its competition is the build quality. If you look at this rubber overmolding on the unit, it's really just a premium build quality, in my opinion. It helps with that IP54 rating. This is just going to be a more durable unit. When you're hanging this, or you know, if you go to miss and you drop this unit or whatever may happen, this rubber overmold is going to protect your lighting, because we all know, listen, throughout the course of the day, accidents happen. You're going to drop your tools. It happens to the best of us. And I'm not seeing specifics for drop ratings or shock ratings or anything like that, but everybody knows, if you want to protect something, add a little bit of rubber to it. Price on this particular unit, you're gonna spend about 30% more on this unit than you would on the competition's unit, but for 30% more the price, you're getting more than 50% of the value. You're getting double the lumens without sacrificing any runtime, a premium quality build that is going to last you longer, which is going to save you money in the long run, because you're not going to be buying a bunch of the other competition's lights when you drop them, or they break, or they get a little bit of water in them. And the carabiner, to me, that's worth the 30% increase just having the carabiner. And if you like getting double your value for less than double the cost, smash the like button. It's free for you to do, doesn't cost you any money. Make sure you're subscribed. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. Thank you for joining us, and I can't wait to see you guys all on the next one. Carabiner.